Hello, friends. It has been entirely too long, okay? So I am still kind of sick. You can probably hear that in my voice, but I am so excited to be coming back, okay? So I hope you'll be seeing my face more often now. So, anyway, how have y'all been? What is up? And as always, if you are watching me on the Tickety Talk, then please do check me out other spaces as well, just in case, safety first and all. And if this space does go away, I have had such an incredible journey here with y'all. I promised myself I wouldn't cry. I'm so grateful for the little community that we have built on here, okay? And I would love to continue that community elsewhere, all right? So please check me out somewhere else or, let me know where we're all going. Let me know. Anyway, let's get into our Hey Witch card of the day, shall we? So our prompt for today from my Write Your Story prompts is, I had to go get it. 3 things to let go of to clear out the mental clutter. Oh yeah, this one's gonna be fun. And let's get into it. So, Hey Witch, our first card is the 9 of Swords reversed. This one popped out while I shuffled, so, of course I said, oh yeah, well, that makes sense. So we need to be willing to clear out all of the old stuff, okay? Old stuff. Whenever I say old stuff, it's like old mental focus on trauma, okay? I'm not trying to tell you to get rid of the trauma because we all know you're not going to be able to get rid of it, right? It's all about healing, okay? Working through it and stuff like that, okay? So you're being asked to clear that stuff out. So if you haven't already started your healing journey, I would definitely take this as a sign to get in on that, okay? If you have, I would take this as a sign to continue, okay? I almost get the sense that you've been ruminating on something or something has popped up recently that you need to be focusing in on, okay? So if you've noticed that, take the hint and do the damn work. Okay, so the 3 of Pentacles reverse is our next card. So we need, don't take, okay, or maybe take this offensively, but take it however you need to, I guess. But sometimes we need to shut the fuck up and listen, okay? And I feel like that's what this card is telling us, okay? It's almost like we think we know. We think we know everything, all right? And we know some things, all right? But chances are we don't know everything, all right? So we can be taking a moment, shutting our mouths, and listening to other people who know the thing better, okay? And that's gonna help us clear out that mental clutter, okay? Because trust me, it's cluttered if we think we know everything, all right? If we think that we have no learning left to do, then yeah, we're cluttered, okay? To say the least. This could also be a suggestion to get in touch with a mentor, to get in touch with a guide, maybe sign up for a class or something like that, working with someone who has the knowledge that you want to learn, okay? So do that, learn something new. It's so beautiful, it really is. This one's gonna be a little tricky. We have strength as our final card, okay? This is not suggesting to let go of strength, okay? But more so the story that's wrapped around that strength, all right? Especially since we have this trauma card as our first card, all right? Sometimes we hold up the things that we have been through almost like a badge of honor, almost like we are bragging about it, okay? Almost like that's our whole identity. And that's the thing, that's not our whole identity. That's just something that we have been through. And I don't mean to minimize by saying just, okay, because it is a big deal, right? It is. But we don't need to hold it up as this thing, that we're always like, yes, I've been through this. Every time we introduce ourselves, we're like, yes, I've been through this. No, we don't need to do that, okay? We can be who we are now after the thing has happened, all right? So I feel like this is suggesting to, instead of hold these, how strong we are up as a badge of honor, instead allow that to fall away. Below that strength comes this beautiful compassion. And it's wrapped in this wisdom after going through all the shit that we've been through. That's where we're being asked to go now. And again, it doesn't mean that we throw away all the healing. It doesn't mean that we negate all the healing. It doesn't mean that we pretend like that trauma never happened, because we know it did. But it's time to move through it a little bit more, a little bit deeper, okay? So of course, to clear out the mental clutter, we're gonna have a lot of work to do. Not surprised. Not surprised at all. Especially moving through this Cancer moon, right? So how are you gonna show up for yourself today? How are you going to allow yourself to clear out the clutter and make room for all of the blessings that are coming on the other side of this? Let me know in the comments, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, friends.